Morning, my lovelies. What it do? What it do? What it do? This is Planet Base. Planet Base. The Tree of Life. Genesis 129. AKA Virgo Networks, the Animal Planet. AKA the Daughters of Zion. AKA the Maidens and the Virgins. AKA that Topaz Gem Sapphire coming straight from that spiker star, the brightest star of the constellation. Always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern what I'm trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see, okay? But dig this here. The name of this is called self-preservation. Self-preservation. A natural instinct or drive to protect yourself from harm, danger, injury, or death. It's a basic survival behavior found in humans and animals, okay? Only in some humans, okay? Because everybody does not use self-preservation, okay? That's what that is with that. And you mostly do find it in animals because animals know how to survive greater than humans, okay? Core aspects of self-preservation: physical survival, the automatic reaction to dodge danger to keep your body safe from harm, protecting your mind and fuel energy by setting firm boundaries, walking away from toxic people, and taking breaks. Social and behavioral choices also require structure and discipline that prevent self-destructive habits during chaos. It controls impulses, etc., etc., etc. With self-preservation leads to the last man standing. When survival is treated as the ultimate goal, either you or them, either me or you, okay? Listen, it's going to be you. It's not going to be me, okay? That's what it is with that in this scenario, okay? When you talk about self-preservation, it's either kill or get killed, okay? It's either I go down or you go down. I'll be damned if I go down. I'm not going down for nobody, okay? That's what it is with that, with self-preservation. Also, protecting your mind and your peace of mind. You know, somebody had left me somebody had sent me something. I don't know what it was, but being as though this person was very, very toxic and things of that nature, I never even paid this individual no mind. Whatever they sent me is just sitting there collecting dust and cobwebs. I don't entertain toxic people. I do not entertain bad influences or none of that other stuff. I'm out to protect and save myself at any cost, okay? And that's what it is with that. And also with self-preservation, you have to apply that all the way around the board, not just in one aspect of your life. You have to apply that to all aspects of your life. All aspects of your life. Like me, okay, I'm the last man standing, and I mean that, okay? I mean that with my chest out. When I say I'm the last man standing, I'm the last man standing. Everybody in my family is dead, okay, with the exception of few people that's on their way up out of here. Why? Because they don't have self-preservation with themselves. They don't know how to survive and none of that other stuff. And I tried to tell my brother yesterday, listen, if you don't know how to survive, you're going to be the first one up out of here. That's going to be up to you. That ain't got nothing to do with me, honey. Okay, that's what it is with that, okay? Nobody in my family has self-preservation, okay? When you ignorant in your mind, you don't have self-preservation with yourself, and you're going to always be the first one to die off, okay? That's just the way it is with that, okay? It's like that in life, okay? In life, period. Life alone is one heck of an obstacle course. Life alone, okay? And when you going up against life, okay, you want to be the last man standing. You want to conquer life. You don't want life to defeat you. Everybody in my family, life has defeated them because they failed, okay? A lot of things with them is that they don't have no faith. They don't practice anything but filth and garbage. Their minds is corrupt and polluted with filth and garbage. And this is why they die off fast, okay? That's what it is with that. You got to have a clear mind and you got to be proactive, okay, when you get down to self-perseverance, okay? Self-preservation. Another thing is this with a lot of people, they don't like discipline and they don't like structure, okay? In order for you to have self-preservation and to be the last man standing in this game called life, you gotta have structure and you gotta have discipline, okay? If you ain't got no structure, no discipline, bye-bye, adios, you're gone, you're finished, it's over for you, okay? That's what it is with that. But anywho, I'm about to get on out of here, man. Self-preservation should be applied in all aspects of your life, not just on a job or anything like that, okay? Being a winner on a job, no. Why be the winner on a job when you could be the winner of life, okay? That's what it is with that. Be the winner of life. I want to see you conquer life, okay? It could be done. You need discipline, you need structure, faith, all that. You got to follow the instructions to get there, and never let nobody tell you that there's no instructions. There's always instructions, okay? If you want to be great, okay? You got to stop listening to negative influences, okay? Satan has a lot of his minions on the leash, and they out to corrupt people's minds and take people off their A game. You can't be listening to these demons out here of the adversary telling you something other than what I'm telling you, okay? You gotta stay focused, keep your eyes on the prize, and be the winner of this game, this ultimate game called life, okay? That's what it is with that. Be the winner of life. Either you conquer life up or life is going to conquer you up. You should conquer life up. That's what it is with that. All the way around the board with the survival tactic. You have to treat survival as if it's the ultimate goal, okay? And that's where I am with it. I treat survival like the ultimate goal, okay? I have to be the winner of life. I have to be. It's non-negotiable, okay? So I'm willing to do whatever it takes for me to defeat this thing called life. And this is why I said that next go round, I'm not going to be underneath the government's reign. And this is why I said I'm not up for judgment, because I had what you call self-preservation, and I applied that pressure and I stand on business. Right now, I'm swerving in and out of lanes with people, okay? I'm straight dodging on them. Okay, they in my inbox talking about things I don't care about. Nobody cares but them. They don't even care, okay? Listen, your message going to be sitting in the inbox collecting dust and cobwebs. I only respond to 3 people. Big Buns, Russ, and Danny. Okay, those are the 3 people that I'll respond to. Other than that, I'm not responding to nobody else, okay? And I ain't responding to you for a reason. Anywho, I'm about to get on out of here, man. It's that Spiker Star, the brightest star of the constellation. Hey, listen, man. Isaiah 65:17. It's going to be a new heaven and a new earth. Isaiah 65:17. Remember, the new heaven and a new earth signifies the new cycle of life. I have to keep emphasizing that. It signifies the new cycle of life. So it's going to be the new cycle of life right here on this planet. Remember, generations come, generations go, but the earth will be here forever, okay? The earth is God's inheritance, okay? And only those who had self-preservation, okay, and followed the instructions and did what they were supposed to do will have part in this new heaven and new earth, okay? And God is going to bring down his kingdom upon the new earth, and me, the maidens and the virgins, the ultimate winner of life, I should dwell there forevermore. You should do everything in your willpower to get some salvation and some self-preservation for yourself so you can dwell on this beautiful planet, okay? This is a beautiful planet. It's the people that destroy it, but this is a beautiful planet. You should do everything in your willpower to have some salvation and some self-preservation with yourself. And always remember, with salvation and self-preservation comes redemption, which means you are redeemed. You are redeemed from judgment. You are redeemed from death. Okay, you are redeemed. You are the ultimate winner of life. I want to see you conquer up life and win and be the ultimate winner of life. I know you can do it. I know you can do it, okay? Anything could be done. Anything is possible, but you have to believe, okay? Another thing is this. He cut the heads of Leviathan and served it as food. So, yes, it's going to be a feast with Leviathan, okay? And I can imagine what he tastes like, juicy and succulent. And, yes, he has fins and scales, and he's been in the sea for over 400 to 1,000 years, okay? That's what it is with that, and he will be served at the round table with the royal house of Israel. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and all the house of Israel, okay? He's going to be at the round table, served at the feast, okay? I surely hope that you break your generational curse and get some salvation for yourself and some self-preservation. And hopefully, just hopefully, I'll see you at the feast. Hopefully, only thing I could do is hope for you. Also, Exodus 20:4, he punishes the children for the sins of the parents of those who hate him. If I were you, I would do everything in your willpower to break your generational curse and save the souls of your children. Your children have beautiful, beautiful souls attached to them. They do not deserve to get thrown down to the valley of Tophet, where the burning blaze never ceases, no water to quench their thirst. The maggots, worms, and parasites never die. Okay, your children do not deserve that. They don't ask for life. You gave it to them. And you mean to tell me this is all that you have to offer your children? It's sad. But hey, man, life is what you make it. Right? These ain't my kids. I'm just saying that they don't simply deserve what you're taking them through, okay? If things could be avoided, you should avoid them at all costs. You should never want to make extra problems for yourself, okay? Also, that about it. Just repent for your filthy sins and try to break your generational curse and have some faith and hope with yourself. You know, one of my favorite songs by, what is it, Loose Ends? Don't be a fool. Don't throw your life away. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool, okay? Because nothing worse than an old fool. Anywho, I'm out here looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see. Repent for your filthy sins, change from your wicked ways, and show God, the Almighty, some respect. I'm out.